Hi! Okay, I need to think seriously, think very seriously about what I want to do. Game mode S. Alright, oh, wait, huh? Oh no, I changed the freaking thing again. Now I'm gonna have to use it. Darn it! Sometimes it changes whether
The function does the computer stuff or the program stuff.
Like, now I just hit F5 to change my view instead of holding on function, and
2,000 years later.
it sucks. Really, really bad. I have to get used to it all over. I haven't done that in ages. Pooh! Pooh on you, stupid computer. Anyone knows how to fix that? Anyone knows how I end up... Maybe I have to hit 3 and 4? F7.
2,000 years.
Hold on, Alt? No, I don't know how to fix it. Ow.
hello, here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to a tutorial where, we're starting off very good today. Very nice, awesome. Today's tutorial is gonna be awesome. Actually, it probably is. See, just like that. See, I'm already getting the hang of it. It's the changing the volume that I'm not gonna get the hang of. And you know what really bothers me? Is they're changing the texture for every...
2 years later.
I'm getting a little off topic.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you how to make a door right here. But really where it should be first is to show you what I'm actually going to show you how to make. And this is the thing that's probably going to be in the thumbnail. Hold on, I need to take that screenshot for the thumbnail. Anyways, yeah, so you can see here, I have a little torch here just in case I lose it. What is with those whatever, that's been going on for ages. Okay. Look, and why did I lag? Why am I lagging when I do this? There's no reason I should have to lag. I've done that a million times in the past, and oh. Now, as you can see here, this door, and lags for some reason, is flush with the wall. I think that's right. It's flat with the wall. It blends in. Let's just say that. It blends in. I don't know what the word is. I think I know what the word is, but I don't know. I'm dumb a lot of the time, and I don't like to say dumb things, even though I inevitably will. So I try to avoid them by starting to say something and then stopping myself before I might accidentally say something wrong, but it actually turns out to be the thing I actually was supposed to. So anyways, enough about my midlife crisis. Midlife crisis. I mean, let's face it, clearly I am not in the middle of my life. Yeah, so we got the door. It says insert cool stuff here. Just a little joke because there's nothing in here. I didn't feel like building a whole cool secret base. I mean, I could have built a cool secret base. I might actually do that with this in the future. But for now, it's just literally, and I just put the lever right there above the door because why not? But I'm going to be showing you how to make this. Yeah, so obviously you have to dig out the space to make it. That's the step. And this was actually, I learned this out of the Minecraft Redstone Handbook. Yeah, I'm one of those people who actually bought that thing. But, yeah, but I mean, I didn't have internet at the time. I tried to run a YouTube channel for a while without internet. That, it was interesting. But I have internet now, so obviously I don't need that kind of stuff that much. But it was kind of nice because, you know, I was able to learn some stuff. Anyways, we have all the tools that we need to build this little contraption. Let's just build it without all these very specific things that tell us exactly how we need to build it. And let's do it in creative mode for a change because I screwed it up. Okay, so where's the cobblestone? Well, okay, we'll just use dirt. We'll just use dirt. It's fine. Okay, so what we need to do is we just need to select the frickin' thing. Okay, so we need to put that there, just along the line. This part was good, and then we need to make sure there's block space. And we can make this, I don't think we can actually really make it that much. Right angle to make sure it's facing the right way. These two, or these four rather, are facing inwards, and these two are, you get the idea. These are facing out, these are facing inwards to the center, and we just blocks right here. This far along. We can use dirt. It's fine. It's totally not ugly, and I'm totally not just being lazy by pulling out a different building material. Or I'm totally not being lazy by choosing not to pull out a different building material, is what I mean. Maybe it has to be set to at least 2 ticks. I don't know. I don't it does? So I should know this thing by heart, I'm pretty sure. If we do this, yeah, see, it works. And then if we, oh, that's why. That's why. Oh no, it's not why. Yeah, see, that works. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I must have done something stupid, knowing me. Yeah. But believe it or not, I actually don't know exactly how it works. More or less exactly. More or less exactly. More or less exactly. Interesting thing to say. And I can actually just get rid of this entire half, and that part will still work fine. So if you just want to make a 1 block wide version of that, you can do the same. And there are ways to make them vertical as well. I've actually done that in the past. It was more of a trial and error situation than just following what it said in the Redstone handbook for that. But at the time, I didn't really completely understand how it worked, so maybe I could time and do another video similar to this, if you guys really want me to. But yeah, and of course you can here to block it. You just can't block. Stop eating my grass, sheep. Get out of here. You can, just go ahead and go like this. You just obviously don't want to block this door, but I think even if you do, yeah, it just pushes it out. So yeah, we're pretty good there. I could just use this 1/2 for it. It's not really like need to have both sides to explain how it works, because it functions the same either way. It's just having both things, just mirroring it. But that's what happens. So what we need for the time to work now, a piston. If I remove, say, put it the other way, and try to activate these ones first, it would work the first time, but it would not retrieve, because it cannot pull back a piston that is currently active. It just doesn't work that way. I can try as much as I want, but it won't pull a piston that is currently active. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know why. I do know why I looked it up. It's because whatever. Okay. Why am I breaking it all of a sudden? What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm all over the place here. But you cannot move. Well, you can push a piston that is currently extended, but you cannot pull a piston. And I'm pretty sure. Let me try this. Work the first time. Yeah, see, so, like, imagine we go ahead and let me just quickly fix that and put it back like that. So imagine we had it here. Just imagine, even though that lever is in the way from it being a proper doorway. This is good enough, I guess. See? Oh, I put it in the wrong place. I even put it in the wrong place. But that's fine. Okay, so we can just do that. Okay. So imagine we have a thing. We pull it back, but you can't go all the way through. That's the thing. You need it to be facing this way. And the reason for that is because right now, this repeater is right here above the pistons. Now, just to quickly explain why they activate underneath the... Well, I don't need to explain why it activates when it is up. No, I just need to explain that it does. And just to show you, over here, anything that is... Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, but okay, well, let's use redstone lamps instead. Maybe they will suit the purpose better. There we go. That is working. I don't know what was because as you can see, it was working fine over. I don't know what was going on there, but it's like everything is broken in this video. But and of course I've already gone over the tutorial part, and you can look back and see exactly how it works. Exactly. I mean, you can, and I think I will demonstrate one more time, but you basically just mirror this part. I mean, I already showed you how to build it, and now I'm just explaining more or less how it works. So it's going to come out and go around there. Now, you see, is when these pistons push these, of course, the dirt blocks or cobblestone or whatever block it is you're using, these pistons push it here. Now, right now, this piston is underneath the repeater, which I could demonstrate again, I guess, but I'm not going to bother. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, and also see that it does work that way in the contraption, that when it is underneath a repeater, it does not activate, only when it is underneath redstone. And because of that, it is currently underneath the repeater, which, let's say this activates here. Yeah, okay, so let's remove this part, and go ahead, fix this here. And actually put it correctly. Now, if I activate it, nothing happens. But if I go ahead and put the same thing here, you will see, I guess both activate. Okay. Regardless, the point, when the block is underneath the repeater, it does not activate. But once it's underneath the redstone, it does activate. So putting the redstone back here again, as you can see, I don't know why I put that left hand, but what happens is it goes ahead and it pushes it out while it's not active, and it goes ahead and it activates. That makes pretty much a lot of sense now, right? Now, when it comes to retracting, the thing is first, we need this to deactivate, giving the piston enough time to fully retract, which is why we need to make sure the tick is right. And you might think that I had fully prepared for that particular statement of why you needed it to be at least one tick more than the original, but I literally just figured that out right this second while recording. You would not guess that, but I did. I integrated it seamlessly. It's awesome. But as opposed to everything else I planned in this video just didn't work. But the one thing that I did not know, I integrate seamlessly. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, so, I forgot where I was going with that, but, yeah, so, you need it to fully retract before these are ready to retract, otherwise it won't pull them back with the pistons. If that makes sense. It's kind of a difficult thing to explain, but hopefully that kind of makes sense and kind of explains how it works. Again, just one more time for exactly how to do it. You just need to go place, okay, so you just need to place these four right along like this, and those two right like that, and then just place the blocks. We can just put that little doorway here, and then like so, put this one right here, make it at least one tick more than the regular, and it should work. Now, one minor downside to this is that the piston will be visible, unless, of course, you go ahead and you do something like this. Could technically have something effect, and that was weird. I think that was because of the ladders. It didn't like having ladders there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I'm not gonna put blocks there anymore. Oh, I just realized why. Because I blocked it. I just realized I blocked it. Yeah, well, anyways, I just completely screwed this up now. But, yeah. So you just want to, yeah, it is stuck with you having to see. You do have to see the pistons with this contraption. There are other ways, like for instance, you could just go ahead and do this, and, you know, right here like this, you know, just go ahead and something to this effect. More than that much apart, because that's just not enough space for the pistons, but yeah, so you could, you could do something like this, right? You could do this right here. But then you see it can't be flush with the wall. It has to be indented. And you don't get to see the pistons. See, you can just do this with no problem. And you never see the pistons, but it's not like completely the wall, which is the advantage to this, but you do get to see the pistons. You get to see part of the inner workings with this version. So there's a couple ways of doing a piston door. This is completely secret. The other one is somewhat obvious, it's a door. That's just two ways. I just showed you the other version. I don't know why. And absolute mess. Just an absolute mess. And of course, if you're doing like an adventure map with a custom resource pack, you could just retexture the sides of pistons, but that will be what pistons look like everywhere in the game, so yeah. And the sticky pistons, they only have a different frontal texture. The side textures are the same, I think. I mean, I've worked some in resource packs, not that much, so I could be wrong with that. Don't take that as Bible there. I could be wrong. That little bit about the resource packs, because I'm not really an expert on that. I'm not an expert at Redstone. I'm not much of an expert at anything, really. I'm just halfway decent on some things. But yeah, so that's more or less how you make a secret door in Minecraft. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So let's click the notification bell to be 100 times cooler than you were before and all that nonsense, even though you won't actually be 100 times cooler than you were before. Yeah, I kind of lied about that. But, yeah, so you can just go ahead and do that if you want, you know, for, like, more content. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And comment what kind of tutorial you'd like next, redstone or command blocks or something. I'm thinking about doing, like, a command block tutorial and doing more, like, in-depth tutorials like this. I did a couple more funny tutorials, like how to back up your realm and how to change your skin, which the change your skin one actually did pretty well. And the backup your realm one did pretty okay. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that stuff. Let me know what other kind of tutorials you want me to do, what you thought of it. If you have any questions, I probably won't be able to answer them, but hey, hit me up. Try asking the questions anyways. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll know. Maybe, probably not. But yeah. A perfect little sand block there that it just stands on. I should be using that, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to, yeah, I already said that like 15 times. Goodbye!